About it, you can turn a fan on anytime, but this baby's cold nature, even when it's warm out. You'll have to adjust it. Okay, this is your fan for your radiator. That's got to be on all the time. You can sit here, you can go to parades in this car. You turn that fan on, it's out of a 98 Lincoln. It'll keep this at 160 degrees. Sit there and idle all day. Line lock. This is your line lock. This is your button to release it. Okay, these two are spare. One of these is going to be for the transfer. Okay, shifter, manual shifter, it's manual valve body. There's first, second, third, neutral. Then you got to hit your button.
Got it, yep.
Okay. Let this thing warm up. I never, at least got to be 140.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fuel gauge work?
Yeah, fuel gauge works.
Speedometer work?
No, it's all there. It needs the thing in it. I never took it back. The pant walls.
How about horn?
Just to work.
Okay, we'll check into that. We'll look into it.
This here, if you have to put gas in it, this stuff, the last 2 years, saved me from rebuilding that carburetor right here. From that ethanol. Put that in there every 5 gallons. You put an ounce of it in there. This stuff is good.
Gets rid of that alcohol out of there.
Yeah.
Now, are you running a 383 or what do we got?
It's a 427 small block.
427 small
This is a
block.
dark blue limb block. They always made them great. Ross pistons, Oliver rods, Smith Brother Rich rods, Jessel shaft rockers. What are you? There's nothing better you can buy and put into something. You can do anything. Turbocharging, nitrous through it, more. People don't realize it. This son of a bitch flies. You come to stoplight, you gotta always start it first.
Right, you gotta go back down.
I like this on-ramp they put up here, that right-hand turn lane. solids in here. All you got to do is change your valve springs and maybe your push rod length. But it will take a solid lifter. I can shift this up to 72. 7200 is my red line now. I think I turned it back to 68 because on the street you don't need that stuff, you know.
No, you don't need to get that.
But with solid lifters in there, it'll be up a little over eight grand shifting it. Okay, there's the fans on now. See, it's just a little over 160. But you gotta have that fan on, man. That thing will climb up there and get over 220 in that. That's a fan out of a Lincoln Mark 8. It draws 46 amps.
Wow.
I mean, it sucks some air. it'll cool this thing off, and if it gets up to 200, it'll cool it off in about 3-4 minutes down to 160.
So what's the time slips on this thing normally coming
Well,
out?
my best time slip, and that was at 2800, 28 degrees back on the thing, and I turned 11.5 with it. But it's good for it should be good for the upper 10s. I haven't had it over there in 3 years. You know, the guy that built it for me, he put the engine together and all that. You know, he said we got to get over to Dragster. When my breathing started getting bad, couldn't do it. I let him take it over a couple times. He never did give me a time slips. He might have turned lower.
So the car's pretty much street legal, lights work.
Just immediately it pulls.
It pulls strong, yeah.
It pulls until you let off of it. Gas when you do that shit though.
Oh, I bet it does. I bet it burns some fuel.
But it just, I mean, the guy who put my engine together, he's worked for Walt. He was a Walt Speed guy. And he knows some shit. Phase 2 did all the machine work. You got any questions on, I mean, I've got everything written down, and there's literature on everything, what's inside the engine and that.
When we get to the shop, maybe we pull in the shop and back up, and I want to get out, just get one shot of you getting on it. I want to show the stance of the car as it takes off.
Okay.
Second.